Alright guys, so the Battlefront 2 full-length reveal trailer has just been released. And oh my god, doesn't it look good. So today I'm going to go through the trailer, and you can also look at some more details which I found about this Battlefront trailer. And overall just have a look whether it's going to be good or bad. So the trailer begins on Starkiller base, I do believe. And we see a new order and loads of TIE fighters, and obviously this map will be in the game. We get to see the main character of the campaign of Battlefront. So guys, looking at a screenshot here, we can see what the single player campaign will be all about. So as it says in the trailer, it's an untold story of an Imperial soldier called Eden Versio, something like that. And she is in charge of Inferno's squad. As it says, we will encounter many of the Star Wars greatest characters, and as we see in the trailer, we do see Eden? We see her come across Luke Skywalker. So it'll be interesting to see how that comes into the story. In the story of revenge, betrayal, and redemption that spans 30 years. So looks like we'll have quite a story to the campaign. Quite a deep story by the looks of things. And now, if you guys don't know, this campaign will be in between the Battle of Endor, when the Death Star gets blown up, and the rise of the New Order, as we can see in the trailer. So moving on, we see this strange ship actually. It kind of reminds me of the ship which Darth Maul was in The Phantom Menace. But we've never seen this ship before really. So it's probably some sort of special ship for this task force. I'm not too sure. The Emperor is even in the background, which is quite good, you know. Hopefully the actual movies tie into the campaign quite a bit. That'd be quite nice. And in this next shot on Endor, we do see that they are a special unit and very talented in their fighting.
We weren't expecting special forces. That's the point, Sergeant.
A little bit of sass. Now, quickly, you see these little droids here? I've seen them in many shots in the trailer. I'm not too sure what they are and why they're even here. Maybe they mean something, I'm not too sure. Looks quite a good shot there when the Death Star blows up. Very good graphics, and it is on a Frostbite engine, which is quite well known for the good graphics and being able to sustain good graphics, so hopefully we do see that. So we avenge our Emperor. I presume this to be the main focus of the campaign. Now, thinking about it, it might make sense that they're trying to hunt down Luke Skywalker. There's a good chance of that. Maybe that's why we encounter Luke Skywalker in the campaign, maybe. So we do see the Millennium Falcon on Maz Kanata's castle, similar to what we saw in Force Awakens. So we might even see this campaign actually be drawn into the actual movies. That should be quite interesting, and see how they do tie in with the canon storyline. Some more space battles. I think a lot of the trailer is based around space battles, which I'm personally looking forward to. I remember back on Battlefront 2, space battles was a good part of the campaign, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and hopefully we enjoy this new one coming out. Now, on these next shots, we see this guy in red uniform. I'm not quite sure who he is at all, to be honest with you. It's like a hologram for the face. I'm really confused about that. I can't work out, why is he in red too? I've never seen that uniform before. We see more battles with the walkers, and I have no idea what map that is, but it looks quite interesting. See, X-Wings get thrown out of a plane. Very interesting. Don't know why that's happening. Actually, looking back at that scene, it looks quite a standy type map, which could be Jakku? Battle of Jakku? I imagine that'd be a big part of the campaign, because the Battle of Jakku is actually a big turning point for the rebellion as they beat the Empire, and that's really where the war tends to end. So maybe that is the big battle. It looks quite a dramatic battle, something to look forward to. See further battles. Looks like their base is actually getting attacked on Starkiller base. Is it Starkiller base? I believe it is. But we don't actually see that in The Force Awakens. They don't even know where the base is in Force Awakens, so I don't know how they're attacking it. Maybe they're attacking themselves? I don't know. That's strange, actually. And actually, the next shot is very interesting, because we see shots on Tatooine. And then we see a shot of Darth Maul on, it looks like Naboo, like we see in Phantom Menace. And he's Yoda. What's that all about? So maybe we get like 1v1 with heroes. That'll be very interesting. I hope they improve the lightsaber combat in this game. Make it a bit more complex. Put a bit more skill into it. Because, you know, on Battlefront 1, you just kind of just tap the button and it swings. Hopefully it's more complex system of attacking, making fights much more intense. Now we see Rey. It looks like on Endor, maybe? Then Hoth we get. It looks like we can ride those Wampas like we used to on Battlefront 2. Fingers crossed. Further space battles, very intense. It looks fun. And then we get a very intimidating shot of Kylo Ren himself. Doing some force moves and lightsaber moves and looking very cool, to say the least. And a dramatic ending with the dramatic music. Let's hope it lives up to our expectations. Actually, on this final shot here, what's quite interesting is, what is this map? What are these little structures? No idea. Now, we come to these screenshots that I have of the Star Wars Battlefront official website. Now, if you scroll down into the deluxe edition, we do see some further details of the game. Obviously, it looks like the game will come out on the 17th of November, but if you do pre-order it, or sorry, get the deluxe edition, you get it 3 days early. And the next bullet point is interesting because it says here, upgraded versions of all 4 trooper classes, Officer, Assault, Heavy and Specialist. And that greatly reminds me of the old Battlefronts and how there used to be like 5 or 6 classes where you used to swipe through. But it also does remind me of the other Battlefield games where, you know, you have usually 4 classes and you can like customize the classes, different weapons, different secondary stuff like that. So hopefully a more diverse create like a class setup will be interesting. Now we get these epic ability upgrades. I'm not too sure what they mean. Instant weapon unlocks and weapon modifications. Now, weapon modifications could be like red dot sight, suppressors, foregrip, stuff like that. We don't know. Or they could be like on Advanced Warfare, where you can have different varieties of weapons. So you get like a increased damage but lower accuracy weapons. Epic ability modifiers for Kylo Ren and Rey. Now, what does that mean? Epic ability modifiers for heroes? What? And furthermore, an epic ability modifier for the Millennium Falcon. So it looks like we can actually edit our class for our heroes and hero ships. Looks very interesting. Looks like they put a lot of work into this game, I've got to admit. So that looks promising, I'm not gonna lie. Now, just scrolling through Twitter, I'm looking for more details that might be hiding from us. Characters from every era. Play as and against Star Wars' most feared villains and cherished heroes from all 3 eras, including Kylo Ren, Rey, Darth Maul, Yoda, and many more. So here we go. Unique upgradable abilities ensure classic characters bring their distinct powers and personality to the battle. So it sounds like we will get some sort of add-ons. I'm not too sure what we can expect really. Maybe you choose what powers you can have. And it does say about bringing a personality, maybe skins for heroes? That'd be cool. So next screenshot is about the expanded multiplayer, and just with more details what I've kind of already said. 40 players in massive multiplayer fights. So it looks like we're not going to get those little weird game modes like Hero Hunt and Team Deathmatch. It's going to be, all of the games will be all out 40 players in massive multiplayer fights. So it's similar to the old Battlefronts as it used to be, just 1 game mode for multiplayer. We might get more than 1, but you know, Conquest probably. So very exciting, I'm not going to lie. Looks like they are definitely going back to the old days, but it looks like the community wanted, which I respect them for. So far that's all I can really see. I can't see any more information for us to look at. But yeah, very interesting news. Class systems, weapon customization, 40-player map multiplayer, campaign modes, heroes from all eras. It's looking good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not disappointed so far. I personally really want it to look like the old Battlefronts and feel like the old Battlefronts because I greatly did enjoy them. And I cannot imagine a Battlefront like the old ones but greater graphics. Oh, that would literally be the best game ever. And it looks like they've nailed it in the head so far and added even more. And I cannot wait to get my hands in this game. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. It does help out a lot. Apologies for the lack of videos recently. I've been kind of busy with exams coming up soon. But Videos will be coming, don't worry, you guys just stick with me. Anyway, if you are new around here, remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching, I'll see you guys and girls in the next video. Peace out, guys. Like down below, and if you are new around here, remember to subscribe. And how about we get straight into my list. So guys, to start things off, I have chosen Torbjorn to be in 6th place. The problem with Torbjorn is that his turret is very accurate.